Hola amigos and bienvenidos a Madrid. We finally made it after our two separate journeys, reunited. She's been on the road for like 30 hours.
Not 30 hours.
Not 30 hours. How long?
I think 20.
20. And I had an adventure of planes, trains, and automobiles going from Detroit to Chicago, catching flight over to Spain. Anywho, here we are. Can't check into a room yet, so taking a stroll in what seems to be the Central Park of Madrid. It's gorgeous. So, ciao. Ciao amigos! So, welcome to the Royal Palace of Madrid. Originally built on the former palace of the Alcazars, the Spanish Habsburgs. However, that burned down on Christmas Eve, 1734. Now, what you see is the Royal Palace commissioned by King Philip VI. So, what happened then, after 25 years of construction, we get to enjoy it. However, it's not just used for us and for the museum. It's also used for us to enjoy, and also enjoy state ceremonies, because what happens there is Juan Carlos I was abdicated, and also military treaties and other ceremonies are now put into place. So we're going to take a seat, get a break from the heat, and enjoy the palace. Hey, cheers guys! We made it to Ibiza, and right now, actually it's our first day. We took a huge awesome power nap, and now just hanging out, catching the sunshine. Hopefully, sun will set right there. It's gonna be gorgeous. So, people are starting to come out and about, and as we get throughout the day, more adventures to come. So, Victoria is got the pad all set up. And she has all the hot spots where we're gonna go to later. This is out of my scene, but it's gonna be fun. So cheers guys, it's beach time. Hola! So right now, everyone, we are at the restaurant Gallo, and actually having a nice delicacy. Not only nice rosé, but Victoria, what do you have?
We're having the best ham in the world, according to the restaurant staff here.
Something we can't get in the States. Fantastic cured ham that is literally the best in the world. Cheers, guys. Hello guys, hey, right now we're in Barcelona. Not only is that, we're on the gates of the Natural History Museum and the Olympic Field for the 1992 Olympics more night later. But right now, a special performance. This is the Fontaine Magique de Montjuïc, so the magical fountain of Barcelona. Just take a look. So the fountain sense of music, going through different colors, rhythm, happy happens at 9:30, 10 when the sun sets. Beautiful, beautiful tonight. Just check it out. One of the highlights of the trip for sure. Cheers. So right now I want to bring you to a really cool spot. Actually, we came all the way from down there. It's hard to see in the distance. You'll see two giant avenues, eh? And from there, we took a metro all the way up, climbed who knows how many stairs, many stairs. And now, here we are. Here we are at the top of the Gaudi. And got a perfect view. Gaudi home for his crazy architectural pieces. But not only that, the park in this view, one of the highest parks in Barcelona. View of the Mediterranean, the city, the cathedrals, the skyscrapers, Olympic Park in the distance. It really is pretty amazing. Ciao amigos! Alright, so right now, I'm gonna watch your backs, but heading to someplace super special because out of nowhere, on a city block, boom, one of the most magnificent basilicas I think I've ever seen. Untraditional. The Grada Familia, as you guys see right in the street corner here, designed by Gaudi himself, the man who made fantasy a reality. So you can see the cathedral design is not Victorian, it is not Gothic, it is in fact something totally different, inspiring to be beautiful. Cheers. Well guys, we're totally sold out, however, we do have a great view right here. And a couple things come to mind that we want to point out. It's really breezy, which is awesome, but as you can see, like on these top portions, instead of seeing your typical gargoyles, instead of seeing your flying buttresses of Gothic architecture, such as like Notre Dame, Riem, or La Cathédrale à Paris, then you're going to have objects that, not the elongation we're used to. However, it's more of a square building, and with that they're able to go up without having to distribute the weight. Also, architecturally, more rounded, inspired by nature itself, as Victoria helped point out to me. You're going to see that you have berries, corn, grapes, pineapples, and then blessed by the saints for protection. Anyway, hope you like this video. Ciao guys! I don't want to bore you with facts, but check this out. Boom! L'Arc de Triomphe, the Arc of Triumph for Barcelona. This is part of ancient Barcelona. Ancient Barcelona built by the Romans, and not AD. We're talking BC. 40 BC, 2,050 years old. Barcelona was a town for the United States, North America, discovering the Americas was even a dream, right? And we're going to walk through it. Following all the way through here will take us to the port city, and that is the gateway to Rome itself. Not only that, you're having massive ships, massive trade. It's the Silk Routes. We're talking ships coming in from Rome, from the Adriatic, going down through Egypt, connecting all the kingdoms together, all down through here. Barcelona. Heyo guys! I want to take this moment because right now we're taking a break from the blistering heat of the south of Spain, of Barcelona. And now we are in the north, the self-proclaimed capital of the Basque region in Bilbao. Not only that, but a special place, a pedestrian bridge. All you can see the beautiful architecture, all the different colors. We have beautiful blues, yellows, whites, brick, all balconies looking out to the sea. Right now it's a nice and feely, like 60-some degrees. Definitely much better than close to 100 degrees we experienced only 24 hours ago. Anywho, take a look, more videos to come. Cheers. fun, and right now, it's not every day you get to travel, let alone travel with an art historian. So she's going to tell us a little bit where we are, it's very special, and what is behind us.
Hey! I told Vincent I could stage right on his videos, so I'm on spot right now. We're in front of the Guggenheim Museum Bilbao, which is right behind me there. As you can see, the building is inspired by its past steel industry in the city, which no longer is a thing, but it's kind of like commemorative of its past. And there's a big old flower puppy behind us. Flower puppy sitting there, it's really cute. And so we're about to go in, and oh yeah, the building's designed by Frank Gehry. He's my favorite architect. You can find some of his buildings in Chicago and in Cleveland. All over the world. The Walt Disney, I think the Walt Disney Theater in LA is also designed by him, so yeah.
Well guys, we just finished visiting the Guggenheim Museum, and I must say, and Victoria probably agrees, very impressive. So, right now we spent a good 3-4 hours there. Let's see, hopefully gonna find a way to some water, catch some refreshing, and maybe a glass of rosé, why not, right? Anywho, more adventures to come. Heyo guys! So we just finished visiting the Guggenheim Museum, which, as you can see, I'm sitting on a bridge over top of the Nevia River, and there it is, an architectural masterpiece by Frank Gehry. Like we said earlier, you could see some of his buildings in Cleveland, New York, Chicago? Not Chicago. Anywho, but it was a great visit. We spent 3-4 hours there, and as you can see, emblematic of actually the steel port town this used to be. We're talking straight up like Pittsburgh, like Detroit, like Cleveland. This was a industrial powerhouse. Look at this river flowing to the sea. That's after the Industrial Revolution was over for them, and like us in the Midwest, they needed a new industry. They've shifted now to services and technology, fantastic architecture, and making it a place for tourists to come and admire, like ourselves. So anywho, cheers. Hola amigos, hey, it is our second to last day, and our last day on the water, so taking this opportunity, a little chilly, got the trunks on, gonna go for a dive. But meanwhile, check out this view. As you can see coming up, this is the river coming up from the city of Bilbao, opening to the port, to the Bay of Biscay, or the Atlantic Ocean, right in front of us. Huge port city, surrounded by beautiful cliffs, and in the distance, it's hard to see. There's a big freighters out there carrying goods, ports, all the way into the innards of Madrid, and so on and so forth. Beautiful area, brought to you, boom, from the Basque Country.